In this example, we'll have a look at the basic technique of checkmating a lone king using a king and a rook. This is one of the basic checkmates, and it is really important to practice it a few times on your own, maybe with your friends or against a chess partner, to make sure that you really understand and can execute the technique when the time comes during a real game. Now, again, like we saw with the king and the queen, the delivering of the checkmate requires a basic coordination between the king and the rook. You have to use both the pieces to deliver the checkmate. And again, the first part of the plan is to push the black king to one of the last squares. And we'll start by moving the rook here. Again, I'm imagining that I'm restricting the black king inside this box, which is defined by the range of the white rook, and I will, with each move, endeavor or try to make the box smaller, and as a result push the black king to one of the last squares. Let us see how it goes. Black king has to make a move. Let us say it goes here. Now in this position I will not give a check because it does not fall in my basic target of pushing the king into a smaller box, but rather I'll improve the king, which further restricts the movements of the black king, because now the white king controls some more squares. King goes here, and I reduce the size of the box slightly. King comes here. Now this is an important position. In this position, though, I can give a check, but that does not restrict the king inside the box, or neither does it reduce the size of the box. So I have to learn to make a waiting move, which is something like this. It basically holds the position and forces black to make a move, and when he does, we can again restrict, and I keep doing the same thing, and I restrict it into a even smaller box. And now we have achieved the first part of the plan, which is pushing the king to the corner. Let us see how it goes. And king comes here. Now it is again a very interesting position, and in my experience I have seen that beginners find it really difficult to convert this position to a checkmate because they do not understand the concept of a waiting move. Now the checkmate will happen when the king is here and I am able to give a check from here. To be able to achieve that, I have to make a waiting move, which is something like this. With this rook move, I'm waiting for the king to go there, while also stopping it from running away. It is a really important move to understand. Now black has only one option. It goes here, and I can deliver a checkmate. We saw how we coordinated both the king and the rook in pushing the king to the last line and finally giving a checkmate. I will At the risk of repeating myself, say it again, that understanding the concept of a waiting move is really important and crucial to this particular position of king and rook versus the lone king. I suggest you see the technique a few times and practice it a few times, and I'm sure you'll be able to execute it with perfection in your coming games. Thank you.